members, friends, welcome to Earth Day and beyond. We're glad you're here. Wow, standing room only. Thanks for coming. This is amazing. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jerry Berger, the music teacher here for the last 21 years, and this is Ms. Hennessy, our itinerant music teacher this year, working with 3 out of the 5 classes that you see in front of you tonight. And she's been doing a fantastic job, not only here, but also at Ivy Hill and Olive. So she gets around the district quite a bit and sees a lot of students in the district. So we're really happy to have her this year. She's been doing a fantastic job. So thank you. And yeah, well, please. Before we begin, I just want to acknowledge Mrs. Miller, who is the art teacher here, and she created, along with the students, she put together the backdrop and the scenery for us for tonight, although the flowers and the pretty light-up lights around there were added by Miss Hennessy. So, but Miss Miller wanted me to share that the backdrop was inspired by the expressionist painter Vasily Kandinsky. And the students worked with mixing tints and shades of color while listening to Vivaldi's Spring as they were creating this backdrop. So we're very grateful that Mrs. Miller works with us to give us some really pretty backdrops. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We hope you enjoy the program tonight. Thank you.
The first 2 songs we will start off are Agents of Change and Keep America Beautiful.
Let's go!
song, we're going to go a little bit further from Earth, and we're going to go to outer space with Be a Galactic Explorer. So you get a little bit of a recorder treat.
Okay. The rest of the students who were sitting during that one, they get their chance to play a little later on Mission 5. We're going to continue with our next song, What Do You Do with a Water Waster? Now, come on, parents, how many of us have to go around and turn off faucets and stuff at home, right? With me, it's light switches in my house, but this song, What Do You Do with a Water Waster, is based on the same tune as a sea shanty called The Drunken Sailor. If any of you know that one. What should we do with the drunken sailor? Yeah, it's a fun and a very, very well-known sea shanty. But they changed the words to make it more about Earth Day. So, what do you do with a water waster?
So our next piece is going to feature some of Miss Sullivan's students. on the xylophone. So they have learned an ostinato part. An ostinato is a repeating musical pattern, and so they have learned this really beautiful ostinato to go with this lovely round titled Sweet Water.
So now we're going to head back out to space after being in those sweet, beautiful mountains with the water. Isn't that a lovely song, by the way? And that little ostinato part really added a lot to it. And that was a two-part round as well, which is not an easy task. So they really handled that very, very well. All right, our students are going to now play Mission 5, a song about outer space. And also, the neat thing about this one is it's in a different meter that they're not so used to. It's in 5/4 meter. So there's 5 beats in each measure, so they have to really count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One other song tonight is going to have that same meter as well. So our students are going to share Mission 5.
One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4.
is going to have a little bit of an Irish feel to it. It's called Green, and it's about all the wonderful green things that we have here on our planet. Coming out to this concert. I know our fourth graders and our third graders up here have worked so hard, and I know that Mr. Berger and I are just incredibly proud of them. So awesome job. Our last song, we're gonna end with a big one. It's called Turn the World Around. It has 3 songs layered together, and each of those songs have different motions. So you can actually see where the different songs are depending on what motions the kids are doing. So see if you can keep track of all 3 songs. And thank you again for coming out. We really appreciate all you do to support your kids here at Westgate in the music stuff and in everything that they do here. So thank you so much.
we would like to give each class a chance to take a bow that they've earned. So why don't we, I'll do mine, you do yours. How about that? Mrs. Nelm's class over here. Miss Duffy's class.
Miss Sullivan's class. Miss Darby and Miss Zapata's class, take a bow. And last but not least, Miss Stanley and Miss Redmond's class, take a bow. Wonderful job, all of you.
Well, thank you again. Thank you to all of our volunteers, everyone who helped out with making programs, coordinating all of our volunteers. Mrs. Dalton did an excellent job with that. Thank you. And we'll see some of you at Variety Show dress rehearsal tomorrow afternoon, and then Friday for the Variety Show over at South Middle School. I want to thank all of our teachers as well who are here helping out tonight. Thank you. We cannot do without you. Mr. Walton, also thank you. And thank you to all of you for being here. Have a great night. Thank you.